gorgeous people of the interwebs, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, I am Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. Today I have lots of eye candy for you because we're going to play Dress Up Your Purse. First of all, I would like to say I hope everyone is safe and well and staying occupied at home, maybe learning new things. Me personally, I'm spending way too much time in front of the camera and way too much time on Instagram. But my time on Instagram has yielded some interesting surprises. And I have to say a massive, massive thank you to Melody of Dress Up Your Purse for gifting me the items that I'm going to share with you today. This is the first time I've had a real chance to play. I've got some ideas about them and I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be fun. So if you enjoy my videos, please do give them a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, ring my bell, come and join me. This is fun, this is a fun place. Melody and I connected on Instagram while she's promoting her business at Dress Up Your Purse, and she asked me if there was anything in her range that I would like to try out, and I said I'm very interested to try out your chains. She said, no problemo. I will send one of those out to you. You have a play with it and you let me know what you think of it. And she also sent me, wow, loads of stuff. So I'm going to take you through these items that she sent me and we're going to have a play with them. Melody has recently expanded her international shipping. Now she has hubs in the States and in Europe. My items only took a few days to arrive because they were already in stock in Europe. This extra piece that Melody sent me, this gorgeous little Vachetta envelope case, was not in stock in Europe at the time when she offered to send it to me, but it still arrived within a week. The items came really well packaged and each individual item came in its own clear plastic pouch. This one has Nellie's on there, which is the name of Melody's Etsy shop, which I will link her Instagram, her Etsy shop and her website down below so you can go and check these out for yourself. And this case has Dress Up Your Purse on it. So what did Melody send me? She sent me two Vachetta little grab shoulder straps, which would be used with a pochette accessoire. She sent me two of those. She also sent me two wristlets, again in Vachetta with the lobster claw clip, a little bag organiser for the pochette accessoire, this gorgeous gold toned chunky grab handle chain, and this fantastic all Vachetta Kirigami-esque pouch with a key ring and a clip. And on the back it has Dress Up Your Purse. So those are the items she sent me and I'm very excited to play around with them because I'm not really a Dress Up Your Purse kind of chick, but I do like functionality. For example, with my pochette accessoire, I have never used this shoulder strap that goes with it. I know that it will go over my shoulder if I used it, but it is too much of a faff to be attaching and detaching it. So that stays in its dust bag. It didn't come with a dust bag, I had a spare dust bag. And I can now easily clip this cute little handle on. Now, while it's designed to fit in with the Louis Vuitton aesthetic, it is very important to note that these aren't pretending to be Louis Vuitton. Da, da, da. There you go, perfect. I'm quite chubby and that sits really nicely on my shoulder. You could also put it on your mini pochette, straight over the shoulder. No problemo. Or maybe use it as a little extender to make the overall. Oh, look at that. I'll try and do some mod shots of these. It's not easy when I'm sitting on the spare bed. Just want to show you the colour of the Vachetta there and the colour of the thread. They're a really good match. This one on the top is the genuine Louis Vuitton and this is the Dress Up Your Purse accessory. They're a really good match. And the lobster clips are very similar in size and shape obviously, but they do not say Louis Vuitton on them because these are not fakes. These are accessories. And in terms of colour, Melody does a slightly more patinaed version, which you'll be able to see on the website. So I just wanted to show you on the straps as well. You can see the difference in the colours there. This is the darker patina one. This is the shoulder strap for the pochette accessoire. You can see it's got red glazing. And the darker one of the two. Oops. Oh look, it's like a heart. How lovely. The darker patinaed wristlet strap has got a clear glaze on it, whereas the lighter one has a red glaze on it. Don't know if that's by design, but I like it. So the lighter vachetta does go very nicely with the pale vachetta on my pochette accessoire. The darker wristlet does match the patina on my Neverfull, so there really is a colour for everyone. She also does dark brown straps to match the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene. I didn't have any Damier Ebene, and so I didn't have anything to try it with. She did offer, but because I didn't have anything, there was no point in me taking it. Next up is the wristlet, and it's here on my pochette accessoire. Great if you don't want to pop it on your shoulder or anything, you just want to grab and go. And I think this would also work if you literally just had this piece to take. If you don't have anything to clip it to, just stick it on your wrist. Off you go. I've also got my Etui Voyage PM here, which doesn't come with any kind of strap, but I have been able to feed the lobster clasp through the zipper, so if I wanted to, I could actually use this. I do like using this as a clutch. I could use it as a wristlet. So if you have anything with a zip on it, you know that these lobster clips will go straight through. Next up, let's take a look at the bag organiser. Melody sent me this hot pink because she knows I like a bit of pink, and it will go with the inside of my Neverfull GM. Now we all know that the Pochette Accessoire can pack a real punch in terms of what it can carry, and you can see it's pretty well stuffed at the moment. Let's have a look and see what the organiser is doing. Okay, so I've still got a little bit of room on the top there, but you can see the organiser is there. It looks like it comes to about here on the pochette. And you can see it's filling it just about end to end there. Now what I will say is it's not quite as wide as the Pochette Accessoire, and I don't really mind that because it means that I'm still able to slip things running alongside it. So in here at the moment I've got my glasses case and I've got some wet wipes, and you can see there I've got my 4 key holder, which is too tall to put in here if I put it in the organiser. So being able to put it next to the organiser is actually very helpful. And the fact that it doesn't fill all the way to the sides means I can still use the pocket inside the Pochette Accessoire for me little tissues. And if I take this out, what we have in here is my baby Kirigami little Dior lippy key pouch. My phone is down in that side pocket, so it stays nice and gives it a little polish when you're taking it out and putting it back in again. And some Rennies and paracetamol. Let's have a look at it in the pochette without anything in. So there you go, you can see that it sits in there nicely. There's a little bit of space all the way around, but all in all, it's quite a handy little organiser. Let's have a look at this little envelope vachetta pouch. I really like this. It reminds me a lot of my Kirigami, my mini Kirigami. It is a little bit larger. You can see that they're side by side. Yep, you can see it's a little bit larger. It's unlined, so you've just got the raw vachetta untreated on the inside. It's got the little clip and a little key holder. This is going to look super cute on whatever you put it on. Now obviously you don't need to use this pouch as a key charm. The little key ring and the lobster clasp do tuck in, and I've put a few little pieces in here so we can have a look. Open it and that pops out. So in here I have got Rennies, Deflatine, paracetamol, a lady product, and I've got my Costco card in there. So I reckon this has got a good old capacity. If you like to have your backup cards, your store cards, not in your actual card holder or wallet, but you want to keep them in a backup, this would be a really good thing to use. Also, if you just wanted to take this and nothing else for a quick run up the shops, but also make sure you don't get caught out at any point, then you could absolutely just use this and either clip it to your belt, to your jeans, and you can pop a key on there as well. Brilliant. The final item we're going to play with is this gold coloured metal hardware. It's It's like a carry strap. If you have watched my Neo Noe review, you will know that I lamented the lack of a grab strap on here, and I'm wondering if this would do the job. Oh, I think that works. Looks quite cute hanging. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That looks really quite cute hanging. Certainly does the job. I could definitely use that as a grab and go option for this bag. How cute does it look on my niece Minnie? I haven't really thought about using this as a handbag because to me it looks like a makeup bag and that's what I'm using it for. But if I was to use it as a handbag, I would absolutely want to zhuzh it up and give it a little bit of handbag bling. It also looks really cute on my pochette accessoire, and I'm thinking more evening time. Carry it as a clutch with your hand through it, or continue to use it with your crossbody strap and have this just hanging down as a little bit of extra added interest. Same as the pochette accessoire, I've added it to my pochette Felicie and I think she looks fabulous. The pochette Felicie does come with a crossbody chain strap, which I have in the past fed through each D-ring on the side. So I had 3 strands of it and could let it dangle or carry it, but now with this one I don't have to worry about trying to force it through, potentially damaging the hardware, and I can still wear it with the crossbody strap and this bit dangling down. Nice! Ooh! Doesn't my Neverfull look fancy? Now, one of the best things I like about this metal chain handle is that these connectors are massive, which means you can actually attach them to things like that. The lobster clips aren't big enough to go through here, or if they do go over it, it sticks out at a wonky angle. So I've attached this little Vachetta envelope pouch to the chain there. Doesn't it look fancy? Also, genius move I thought. One of the little shoulder straps from the pochette accessoire, I have attached it to the D-ring, in my Neverfull. So you could attach something smaller if you didn't want this actually on show. If you had some stuff in it, you could connect it to this, pop it in there, and then it's really easy to grab and get out. Sorry about the change in the light, my camera battery died on me. Yay! Right, this next combo blew my tiny little mind when I put it together, and I think it might blow yours as well. Yes, please, sack triangle vintage in tassel yellow with the purple interior. Bougie little bag charm, nice. But this chain looks like it was made for this bag. Absolutely made for it. It's exactly the right length. It's not going to clonk down on any surface that you put it on. Absolutely perfect. I think if I were to add a little bandeau across this handle, this bag would look bougie AF. I was really interested to get the chain so I can try it with my non-Louis bags. And here we have one of my Alexander McQueen's. Now the D-rings for the handles are on the side here, so this isn't quite long enough to use as a grab thing, but I have been able to attach it to, I think this is supposed to be a sunglasses holder or a bag charm holder or something, and the zip. So open it like that, close it, but I really like it. I think it looks fantastic. Very cool. Okay, so I know the hardware doesn't match on this one, but here's another one of my Alexander McQueen bags, and I thought, same idea, have it hanging from the handle here and underneath my skull. So obviously it looks a bit weird because it's a yellow chain with silver hardware on the bag, but these come in silver too. So thank you once again to Melody for sending me such goodies to play with. I really appreciate it, and I am going to use every single item. I am most excited, as I have said, about the chain, and I'm definitely going to get one of those in silver. She does a cheeky little tassel in a pink that would perfectly match the pink interior of my Neverfull as well. So I may have to get one of those too. I will link everything down below in the description box, the websites and Instagram, so you can go and check out Melody's stuff and maybe purchase a cheeky little something for your own collection. So that is it for today's session of Dress Up Your Purse with Style by Gwenny. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, ring my bell, and until you get a notification that I've uploaded my next video, stay safe, look after each other, love each other, and stay fan-dubby-dozy. Bye-bye!